Okay, I have TestRush Testosterone Booster for Men here to review, and they are by a company called VH Nutrition. I am going to tell you about them, what they do, some of the ingredients and the quantity. Then I'm going to show you them one of the tablets closer up to camera so you can get a bit of a look at what they look like in the size and the packet. And then I'll tell you what I think of them, if I recommend them or not, and the price near the end. Okay, they say that they are ultra potent male enhancing tablet. They are a performance enhancer. They claim that this isn't me, this is them. They claim that they are scientifically developed formula that has been used by thousands of men to renew their sex drive, energy, their basically it boosts muscle mass. It does all sorts of things. At least that's the claims by a lot of people. It's also claimed that it enhances libido, and it just does all sorts. I'm sure you know what testosterone is and what it does, but it also says that it helps to improve things like blood flow and testosterone production in your body naturally, and it can also improve not just things like your muscles and your testosterone in general. It can also improve your mood, and it's just a normal little capsule, a food supplement that you take twice a day, recommended with things like breakfast and lunch. So it's recommended you take one of these with breakfast and one of these either with lunch or dinner twice a day, but not at the same time. It is recommended that you take these with 12 ounces of fluid in the morning and then again in the afternoon, as I've mentioned, but I recommend you have a good quantity of water with them as well. They say it has a powerful blend of ingredients. They say it's side effect free, and I haven't experienced any side effects with these. It contains no allergens, and it contains 60 capsules, which at two a day means a month worth. You have a month here, taking two a day, 60 capsules, that's 30 days worth or a month worth. Let's have a little look at the packet a bit better here a moment. Okay, I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but it is 1500 milligrams, 60 capsules, made in Britain. Let's see, it says formulated to boost your testosterone, can increase performance and sexual potency and your libido. So interestingly enough, these are not like some testosterone pills. Most testosterone pills I have seen are aimed at basically bodybuilders and weightlifters, things like that, to then they're meant to boost your muscle mass and help you build muscle. Interestingly enough, this is mostly aimed at not at, but well, mostly testosterone in general, and then the other thing is libido and sexual performance, which a lot of testosterone pills are not aiming themselves at that market. They're aiming themselves at a market of more bodybuilders, that sort of thing, for muscles more than the libido effect, even though testosterone has various uses, not just libido or muscle, also it can be responsible for your mood, various things like that. It comes in a black packet, and the capsules, I'll show you one in a sec, but are what I call average size capsules. They're about the size of most supplements I've had, and most capsules, and things like if you get things like a paracetamol capsules, things like that. It's what I would call average size. It's not, for me, hard to swallow. Maybe if you have trouble swallowing pills and capsules normally, maybe it will be. But it's not large, and it's not slightly large or slightly small. It's what I personally would call average, about the size of every other capsule I've pretty much reviewed. I've reviewed other things like turmeric supplements, and I've reviewed another testosterone booster. I've reviewed various kind of food supplements in the past, including fat burners, and they've all been roughly the same size capsules. So this is what I would consider average size capsules. Hopefully I'm in focus. It's hard to tell on the screen on the back of my camera, but there it is. It's kind of a bit browny, a bit grey brown, and it has average size capsule on it. Easy to swallow in my opinion. Nothing, not hard to swallow. Normal size capsule. The one thing I would like to point out is it does actually have some cotton wool in the top, and that's quite good. Not only does it help stop them accidentally falling out, but also it helps keep them a bit fresher. At least and being stored in transit before you get them and stuff. So it's good they thought of that, because I have had a supplement before with some cotton wool on top, but most do not, and I think it's just such a easy thing and cheap thing to add, and I think more should do it. And this does, it includes a bit of cotton wool, and I always, when I get that in a product, I always keep it, as I'm taking them. I like take the pill out, have it, and I put the cotton wool back in at top and put the lid on. So just to help make sure if you open them, they don't come flying out, they don't actually drop out, and might help keep them a bit fresher for longer. So that's a nice addition there as well. It does naturally increase the production of free testosterone. It doesn't it doesn't do it unnaturally and force it too much, which could be very unhealthy. It is all natural. It does reduce the estrogen absorption as well, and it does encourage recovery from strenuous activity as well. So if you are exercising and things like that, it can help with your recovery from that sort of activity as well. Okay, so what do I think of it? Testosterone boosters are something that are quite controversial. Some people swear by them, some people say they are a scam and don't do anything, and I am more in between. I have noticed changes when I took the other ones which are for muscles. I didn't notice a drastic change, but I noticed that I've been going since May for a walk every single day to not just lose weight, but also because I like walking, to be honest. And I was walking 5 to 10 miles every single day, and I was losing a drastic amount of weight. I was losing a lot of weight, but I never noticed any change in muscle. They always didn't seem firm, and I didn't understand why there wouldn't have been any change in the muscle, especially when I was losing weight and stuff and walking quite a lot. And I started taking the other ones, and I did notice a bit of firmness to my arm muscles, upper arm muscles, and legs and stuff. So I think if you're lacking in testosterone, if you lack in testosterone, you're going to notice quite a big difference. If you're not lacking testosterone, you're going to have to take perhaps it's perhaps not going to be as sudden notice. You're not going to notice as quickly to you. And with these, I haven't noticed it with muscles, but then I don't brag that up as much as the others. But I have noticed more hair on my body. I've always not been particularly hairy, or if I haven't had hairy legs, hairy stomach and arms and all that, like some men get. But I have noticed on my legs, on my stomach, on my chest, a huge increase in hair. So that shows that they are boosting my testosterone levels at least a small amount. So I know maybe if you're a bodybuilder or something like that, maybe I wouldn't recommend these, but that's not what they're aimed for. If you are lacking in testosterone, like I believe I was, this could help boost your levels up, or keep them at an adequate level if you do have a problem with that. So I do actually recommend them. They are not too badly priced. They are £19.99 in the UK, about £20. If they're available in the US, I'll put the US text price on the screen as a text overlay in US dollars. So I do recommend them. A link will be in the description. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you could do me a huge favour, if you're watching this as a review on the Amazon product page, please hit the yes button next to was this review helpful to you or not. That'll help me out a lot as well. Thanks for watching.